Police systems and practices. During the English and colonial periods, there were four major police-related offices to be held, which were the sheriff, constable, coroner, and justice of the peace. The first is the sheriff, and the word was derived from the term sheriff. Share meaning county, and reef meaning agent of the king. Sheriff or sheriff appeared in English before the Norman conquest of 1066. The sheriff's main job was to maintain law and order in the Thais. The sheriff was never a popular person or a job since the 19th century. They haven't carried any police powers. Their first job was to help the King of England in financial, military, and judicial affairs. Since the colonial period and up till now, they were known as mainly control rural county areas, which included catering criminals, carrying the prisoners, executing civil processes, conducting elections, and collecting taxes. Next was the constable, which is still active in today's society. The constable can be traced back to Anglo-Saxon times. The constable's main job was to pursue felons, while the county's militia turned to more matters of defense. In the Middle Ages, constables had a variety of jobs that included collecting taxes, supervision of highways, and serving as magistrate. The 1200, the constable job was limited to arresting people only with warrants issued by the justice of the peace. Then there was the coroner, which has had many different roles throughout history. The coroner was never really functional until the end of the 12th century. In felony cases, the coroner could conduct preliminary hearings while also being able to determine causes of death and the party that was responsible for it. Finally, there is justice of the peace. They can be traced back to 1195 in England. In 1264, the Conservatory of the Peace, chose by the king for each county, presided over criminals' trials. Most early JPs were wealthy landowners. They issued warrants for constables to make arrests. Eventually, JPs ended up being elected and giving jurisdiction over both civil and criminal cases. Those are the four major police-related offices that were held during the English and colonial periods and their functions.